Leadership is a personal skill. Leaders are rarely born, they are most times made. Nigeria is what it is today because of many factors. And it would be very wrong for us to point fingers at one of those factors. Leadership is just one small section of this whole country. And if somebody is supposed to take responsibility for failure in anything, even in a football team, it is not only the coach, but also the players. In Nigeria today, there are plenty of things happening. You see now? And every time anything happens, there is always a way to decide who is wrong or not. The type of political system of Nigeria is running in a situation where the politics has been corrupted in such a way that even if a leader is wrong, he is hardly punished. Why? Simple. Because when a leader is rich, he is so rich that he has left the inner circles, and not even one security firm or any security organization, call it EFCC or whatever it is, can punish him or bring him to book. So it is very simple. Leadership cannot be measured on only the political leaders. We should also remember that leadership has a problem on the security system. Now, let's talk about achievements. If a system is wrong, then somebody has to say the system is wrong. If somebody pollutes the air here and nobody says one thing, then every other person there is as good as guilty as that person who polluted the air. What does that supposed to say? It means that leadership is something that every follower is responsible. Every Nigerian is responsible to say that a leader is wrong. And when a leader is wrong and a follower doesn't say that the leader is wrong, then the follower is also wrong. You sit down. Companies that handle our projects. Look at Nigeria today. Somebody stood up here and stood behind this pulpit and said that there are many uncompleted projects. Why? You think one leader is going to stay in office and monitor every project that is going on? Have you ever seen your vice chancellor come down from his office to go and look at Ababio or go and look at the projects that are not completed? It's not his fault because he is just one man. So who is wrong? It is the companies that have started handling these projects, and when projects are not finished, when projects are abandoned, who do you blame? Is it the person who issued the projects or the person who has the money in his pocket and didn't complete that project? Again, every system has a law for its leaders. That is why we even hear of that word, the rule of law. The rule of law means that every leader is inside a box. Every single leader is inside a caucus, and he cannot do things just because he wants to do them. We are not talking about dictatorship. This is democracy. Democracy was actually built for you and me, not for the leaders. So if somebody does wrong, if a leader does something that is wrong, then it is the people who have the right, it is the people who have to speak up, it is the people who have to say that no, that what he's doing is wrong, and they cannot continue with that leadership. Again, I have not come here to say that leaders are totally free. Neither have I come here to say that leaders are the only ones who have caused the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is a problem for all. If I have failed, then you have failed. If I'm playing wing 6 and you're playing the defense and I'm an attacker, if I'm not able to score goals, then it is not only the coach, it is not only the defense, it is not only the midfield, it is every one of us that has failed. And if your president has failed, my brother, we have failed. Thank you very much.